Welcome to 48WS Podcasts, the leader in providing web design and digital marketing services to construction supply companies since 2011. With unmatched expertise, over 30 years experience in the industry, and over 500,000 products cataloged in our database, we help businesses grow online with speed, scale, and confidence.
Ever wonder how a 500,000 product catalog gets online in just 48 hours? Today, we're diving into the digital revolution transforming construction supply marketing. We'll explore game-changing strategies that are helping construction supply companies dominate online, featuring insights from industry veteran Dan Sugioka of 48WS. And speaking of industry veterans, we've got an expert here who's going to help us break this all down. What's your take on the construction supply industry's digital transformation?
It's fascinating to see how far we've come. The construction supply industry used to rely entirely on phone books and catalogs. But now, according to recent data, 24% of all local search clicks go to paid ads. That's a quarter of potential leads right there.
Wait, so 1 in 4 potential customers are finding construction suppliers through paid ads?
Exactly. And what's even more interesting is that users who click on paid ads are 50% more likely to make a purchase than those who click organic results.
That's huge for companies dealing with high-value construction supplies.
And this is where Dan Sugioka's approach with 48WS becomes really interesting. They've developed a system that can launch a full-featured website with over 500,000 products in just 48 hours.
Hold on, 500,000 products in 48 hours? How is that even possible?
Well, they've built an extensive database covering over 1,000 manufacturers. It's basically a turnkey solution for construction supply companies.
And this comes from real industry experience, right?
Absolutely. Dan was actually part of the original founding group of the Home Depot, and later became Executive VP at Whitecap Construction Supply.
That's quite a background in the industry.
Yes, and it's that experience that shaped their approach. They understand that construction supply companies don't have time to spend thousands of hours gathering product data.
Let's talk about the actual marketing strategies. What's working in 2025?
Well, it's really about combining multiple channels. SEO, PPC, and content marketing all work together.
And I've heard something about augmented reality in construction marketing.
Yes, that's actually another interesting initiative Dan worked on with Nostromo Inc., developing augmented reality solutions for the industry.
How does that fit into the bigger picture of construction supply marketing?
It's part of a larger trend. The McKinsey Global Institute estimates we'll need $57 trillion in infrastructure spending by 2030.
That's a staggering number.
And to capture that market, companies need to be where their customers are, online.
Let's talk about results. What kind of impact are these strategies having?
Well, according to recent data, brand awareness gets an 80% boost from PPC campaigns alone.
Even if people don't click right away?
Exactly. Just seeing your company consistently at the top of search results builds trust and recognition.
What about the website development side? How does 48WS manage such quick turnarounds?
They've developed an in-house custom website database and template system. It's specifically designed for the construction supply industry.
And this is based on their industry experience?
Yes, their team has over 100 years of combined construction supply industry experience. That's what sets them apart.
What about companies worried about the cost of digital transformation?
That's where their model is really interesting. They offer their complete solution for $239.99 a month.
That seems surprisingly affordable for what you're getting.
And it includes ongoing product updates and maintenance. They're constantly adding new products and manufacturers.
Let's talk about some success stories. Any specific examples?
Yes, they've done successful website projects for companies like Janelle Concrete, 3D Fasteners Plus, and Squires Lumber Co.
And what kind of results have these companies seen?
The focus has been on creating user-friendly, visually appealing websites that effectively showcase products and drive sales.
What about SEO? How does that fit into their strategy?
They integrate SEO from the ground up. Their websites are built to be search engine friendly from day one.
And that helps with organic traffic?
Absolutely. While PPC can drive immediate results, good SEO provides long-term sustainable traffic.
What about content marketing? How important is that in this industry?
It's crucial. Construction supply companies need to establish themselves as industry experts.
Through things like blogs and white papers?
Exactly. Content that addresses industry challenges and provides solutions helps build trust with potential customers.
Let's talk about the future. Where do you see construction supply marketing heading?
The industry is definitely moving towards more integrated digital solutions. AI and automation are becoming increasingly important.
How so?
Well, AI can help with everything from inventory management to customer service. It's about creating a seamless digital experience.
And companies like 48WS are leading this transformation?
Yes, they're showing that digital transformation doesn't have to be complicated or expensive.
What advice would you give to construction supply companies considering digital transformation?
Start with the basics, get a good website, implement SEO and PPT, and focus on providing value to your customers.
And make sure you're working with people who understand the industry?
Absolutely. Industry experience makes a huge difference in understanding the unique challenges and opportunities.
What about companies worried about the learning curve?
That's where partners like 48WS come in. They handle the technical aspects so companies can focus on their core business.
It sounds like the industry is really at a turning point.
It is. The companies that embrace digital transformation now will have a significant advantage going forward.
Well, this has been incredibly insightful. Any final thoughts for our listeners?
Yes, don't wait to start your digital transformation. The tools and expertise are available now, and the sooner you start, the better positioned you'll be.
And remember, it doesn't have to take months or cost a fortune. Sometimes it can happen in just 48 hours.
Exactly. The future of construction supply is digital, and it's happening faster than you might think.
Thank you for listening to 48WS Podcasts, where industrial distribution meets digital innovation. Stay connected, stay productive, and let 48WS help you grow online. Until next time, keep building your digital presence.